Hey there folks, my name is Luke. That is Susan, and back there, that is Moose. Welcome to an episode of Camper's Cafe. So for this episode of Camper's Cafe, we have some tasty beef jerky. We have a lot of beef jerky to try out. We have 3 different types. We have original, we have Cajun, and we also have hot. All 3 sound good. Can't wait to try them.
Yes.
Now, this comes from a viewer, and he is just recently he started up his own business making beef jerky.
Yeah.
So like oftentimes here with the Outdoor Gear Review, we review products from big companies, but we are here for the small guy too. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we chose to do a Camper's Cafe with the beef jerky because beef jerky is one of those
awesome trail foods.
Yeah, it's an option that a lot of people have in their backpack when they're hiking, when they're camping. It's a great protein source.
Right.
It's easy, it doesn't spoil. So we decided to do Camper's Cafe because, this is one of those foods that most people take out.
Right. Now, see, I like beef jerky quite a bit. I don't like the overly processed nature of beef jerky with a lot of companies. A lot of it's less meat and more processed goodness, which I don't like. So this one here comes from an individual who slices the meat themselves. It's like their marinades and seasoning is all their own. Very little salt, no sugar, nothing but meat and flavor.
Yes. So the company is LumberJack Beef Jerky, and like we mentioned, it's a small, locally owned business. You can reach out to their Facebook page, get in touch with the owner, Steven. You can buy it that way if you want to try it. I think he travels and sells at little, shows and events and things like that.
Right, yeah, he's very low-key right now.
Yes.
He doesn't have a huge business by any means. So you do have to go to like Facebook to get in touch with this guy. Then you can arrange a purchase if you want to, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just figured that this guy's small time and we're there for the little guy to help out if we can. Of course, we have to give an honest review, and we will do that right now. So it's time for the hot smell test. Susie first. Smells good?
It smells great.
My turn.
Smell that.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah. So Steven said he sent his 3 most popular flavors. So we're going to start with the hot.
Right. And it smells freaking awesome.
It really does smell good.
Yep. Take a look at the inside there. You can see the meat. Go ahead and pull a piece out. Susie?
All right. You got some?
Okay. Mwah! I know that's weird. Whatever.
I couldn't let it.
You got to tear up. Susie needs sharper teeth.
Tough.
Okay. Right off the bat. Hot.
Hot.
This is hot. But it's not like melt your mouth. And that's important. It's spicy, it's warm, my mouth isn't on fire. It's very good.
It is good.
I really like it.
It's tough. It's a little tough for me to tear into, and I think that might be because of the way it is. Usually when you buy beef jerky, you have more flat little pieces, thin. These
Thin
are more
strips.
like sticks. Just for me, personally, it was a little bit harder for me to rip it apart.
I just summoned the inner wolf and just, tore it up like it was nothing. I like the stick.
You do?
I do. I feel like I'm getting more meat.
I did that one better. It's not so hot that I don't continue to eat it. See?
I mean,
It's tough.
yeah. But look at the diameter of that. All right, so this is the original smell test.
All right, I'm going to let you smell.
Oh, me first?
Yeah, you first.
Oh, man. I just want to stick my whole head in here. It really smells that good.
Yeah, it really does. Really does. All right, you first.
Okay. All right. So you guys can see it there. That was a lot easier to eat. That is absolutely delicious. That is very, very good. What I like to do when I'm out backpacking, if I'm going to take beef jerky with me, I will take some sort of rice dish and introduce the beef jerky into it while it's cooking. It's awesome.
I think you do that with hot chocolate too, right?
Yes.
You put the beef stick in.
In your hot chocolate. Don't ask her.
Don't ask.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that, don't even worry about it. This is so much easier to eat than this one here. I think the hot one was maybe dried out a little bit too much compared to this one, because this is perfect. That one's just a little bit tough. Even though I still like both, I do prefer the easier chew. What do you think?
Yeah, it's not as dried out.
So moving on, we have the Cajun flavor right here.
Yum.
I'm always confused, like what exactly is Cajun?
Cajun is usually like smoky flavor.
Smoky.
Let's see, he did give us a description.
Okay.
It's all around mix of flavor, but that's not hot, and it has a little bit of spice.
Yeah.
So maybe not smoky, but okay.
Smell test. Oh man.
How does that smell?
Oh, that smells so good. It's very unique.
Oh, that marinade is just
It's
so
good stuff. So there's the meat. There's my meat, folks. Hopefully it's not too windy on the camera. It is dark, windy, and it's about to storm.
Yeah, so let's eat.
Okay. Oh yeah. Mine was nice and soft, easy to bite into. I love it that way.
This is a lot easier for me to chew.
It's a very subtle flavor. The others are pretty strong, kick you in the mouth sort of thing. This one's just nice and calm. I'm not really familiar too much with Cajun flavored foods, so I can't really tell you if this is like Cajun flavored. It's very unique. I really like it. I don't know what it is though.
It's very subtle.
But it's not bland.
That is really good.
That is really good.
Steven, I think you know what you're doing when it comes to beef jerky.
Dang right, man.
That is very good.
Very good. So we've tried all three. Let's just go ahead and move to the review, then we'll talk about how many ounces you get and price and so on. So let's review all three separately. Let's start with hot. How many spoons would you give it out of 10? 10 being the best.
7 spoons for hot for me. What
I would
you
give it 8 spoons.
Okay.
I liked it. It was hot though, but it wasn't like melt your mouth hot.
It was good. It was really tough. And we do have another package, so we'll have to try it as well. I don't know if the toughness is, if all the hot jerky is that tough or it's just that batch. It was just a little bit too tough in comparison to the other ones. I would have to give it 7 spoons.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it 8.
Okay.
I'm with you on the toughness. I think that it needs to be uniform toughness all the way through, if possible. And I understand like that may not be as easy as I make it sound.
Yeah, because I'm sure they're done in batches and
But definitely I prefer the more easy to chew jerky.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, moving to original flavor. Out of 10, what do you give it?
10 spoons.
10 spoons.
10 spoons.
Yeah, I give it a 10 spoons as well.
It was great. It had a great flavor. Just because it was original, it was not bland at all.
No.
It just had a good flavor, easier to chew.
Right.
I thought it was great.
I do too. Again, have to focus on like, it's not super salted.
No.
And it's not covered in sugar. Like, my hands aren't sticky after fiddling with this. They're not greasy either.
Hands. It wasn't like sweet. It was just good.
It was flavor. Really good flavor.
Yeah, the flavor of the meat actually comes through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Cajun, out of 10.
10.
I give it a 9. All right, so Susie liked it just a tad bit more than I did. I'm not real familiar with Cajun flavor, so I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. Like, to me, it was an unusual blend of spices.
Yeah.
I liked it, don't get me wrong, I really liked it, but...
Well, to me, it was like the hot without the heat.
Yeah.
So that marinade, it was like very similar. I don't know. I thought it was great, and that one was the easiest one for me to eat.
Yeah, that one was
So,
really good.
I really, really like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, I think this guy, he's on to something here. You know, the LumberJack Beef Jerky, he's on to something.
I know. I want to try the other flavors.
Oh, yeah. There's sweet and spicy and teriyaki.
I like beef jerky a lot, and so does Lucas. So we have bought all kinds of beef jerky.
Yeah, and you know, you mentioned that, and it should be said that I am just on the fence when it comes to beef jerky. Typically, it's super duper dry, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Yeah. Okay, you can see these packages. They have a lot of beef jerky in there. Okay, this is 3.5 ounces, and this cost $5.
$5.
$5. So, how do you get some? You can look up LumberJack Beef Jerky on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You could also call or text Steven at 865-640-4750. He takes orders that way. Like we said, he is local and small.
East Tennessee.
In Tennessee, and I think he sells at different shows and trade events and things like that.
Very impressive, buddy.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you. You've done a good job. We wish you all the best.
Thank you, Steven, for sharing your beef jerky and sending it to us.
Right.
You have an excellent product.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, real quick, we'll sum this up. We ate the Wise cheesy lasagna last time. We thought it was okay. Yep,
Yeah,
not
it was-
terrible,
yep.
not the best. No issues to report.
No issues to report.
Yeah.
It was just like eating Chef Boyardee. And even when I eat Chef Boyardee, I have no issues to report.
There you go. All right, folks, thank you very much for tuning in for this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. This was Camper's Cafe. Luke, Susan, and behind her, Moose. Bye, guys.
Bye.